Hi YouTube. Um, so, uh, this video, what I will be talking about is a variety of different things. So I decided when I kind of get back into my whole talking about things related to politics and things like that, I'm actually a political science major. I'm sure I mentioned this in other videos, but who knows, this might be the first video you're watching with me in it. But anyway, so wow, January has been a very interesting month in terms of politics and world events. Of course, the most recent event was the Haiti earthquake, which I would not use the word exciting to describe. I would say it's very unfortunate and, very much, it's a very sad moment when things like this happen, and, just thinking about the devastation and the people who lost lives and their families and just the devastation, and I can't imagine, what these people are going through. So many people have done their part and donated and, done something to help out in some way, and it's great to see people coming together, because Haiti is one of the poorest countries. I don't know if it's in the Western Hemisphere. I should probably look at my facts before I decide to make a video, but that's from what I remember, poorest nation in the Western Hemisphere. And what I'm not saying like people should be like, spending money left, right, and center, to every single country that's, for a country, but what I'm saying is I think that countries in general, governments in different countries, they're more than capable of helping out. I think that we should have a mandate, or we should be more willing to help all the time, I mean, it's not like Haiti has been in trouble only recently, it's more at the forefront, because now what was already a bad situation has been made even worse, but before this, there's been allegations of the government being corrupt and, numerous other things regarding the country and their government and things like that, and people have been living in horrible conditions in that country and many other countries for a very long time, and it's only when, it's unfortunate that it's only when these disasters happen that they come to the forefront, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, so there's that. I watched a telethon and I thought it was very great, and it was very touching, really great performances. I particularly liked Christina Aguilera's performance. I thought it was very good. Also, recently, there's there's Obama's healthcare plan. So as I'm sure anyone who's been following American politics is aware, recently a Republican has taken over the seat that was Ted Kennedy's seat for, I don't know, was it 50 years or something? I don't know. Somebody post a comment telling me how many years. I don't even remember. But as other people say, he's probably rolling in his grave. Hey, I don't like the saying. That's the saying a lot of people are throwing around. Whether or not he is, I don't know. But either way, fact remains, they pretty much, I feel like, the Democrats just probably thought that seat was definitely going to go to a Democrat. I mean, it's Massachusetts, it was Ted Kennedy's seat. You never think they would go to a Republican, and maybe they slacked off, and now Republicans in the seat, and now they no longer have that 60 majority that they need to stop a filibuster. Anything I say that doesn't make any sense, please correct me. But anyways, so they don't have that, so it's not like they can just pass it the way they would have before. Now there's more compromising, which I'm sure a lot of people want, right? Because otherwise, I mean, a lot of these people voted for this Republican because they just thought, oh, we don't want it to just pass. We want more debate and whatever. I, on the other hand, think that, well, let's just say that The healthcare system proposed by the Democrats and being vouched for by Obama is not one that I particularly agree with fully as a Canadian. I definitely would have liked to see more support for a public option and things like that. But I realize that it's America, and I don't know, they have this fear of, or whoever's watching this, if you're American, I feel like, the country's fearful of, public health care. I don't know why. I mean, a lot of other countries have it, but regardless. So I accepted that, that wasn't going to be part of it. So I felt like the Obama healthcare plan wasn't perfect, but I felt it was better than, better than nothing, and it could have been worse under Republican. Let's just face it, right? I don't particularly, I think I gotta make clear, I don't really like the Republican idea of healthcare. I really, I mean, just to put it this way, I'm more for a more healthcare system that covers more people, and I don't feel like the Republican ideas are ones that are as all-inclusive as a Democratic plan would be. Either way, now that there's not enough seats to just pass the bill, and I feel like now the bill's just going to be made even worse. It's just, what would have been an okay bill, it's not going to be a horrible bill. That's all I gotta say. I would have been really happy with them just passing the thing as it was, because, I mean, it can't get worse than that, but apparently it can. Now it can. So this video is really long. What else? Canada, today, Canadians took a stand. Hopefully a lot of Canadians know about this, but today was the Canadians Against Prorogating Parliament rally. It was going on all across Canada in all sorts of major cities. And I wasn't able to go. I wish I could have gone, but I'm going to actually have no idea what the attendance was like. I'm going to look that up soon. But nonetheless, I'm glad that so many people are taking a stand and say to Stephen Harper, we're not okay with you trying to undermine our democracy. We have you can't every time something goes wrong, every single time, something is threatening you, decide to just shut down Parliament and decide, hey, end a discussion and decide to, suspend Parliament. And basically, in this case, all the bills, everything that was in the process is scrapped. Which works in his favor, as we all know. So, the problem I feel is, so many Canadians, they don't care about Canadian politics. So, they don't care that, Stephen Harper is pro Parliament. Hell, you know what? I'm just going to put this out there. A lot of Canadians probably know who Obama is, but don't know who Stephen Harper is. So, that's a problem right there. Anyways, that's all I had to say. This video is actually extremely long, and I might cut this. I don't know. But anyways, hopefully this was somewhat, I know I rambled, but, I felt like talking, letting it all out. So, thanks for watching, and, comment, please. I probably, said some inaccurate things, I don't know, but I'm the kind of person who likes to debate. I like to have a discussion, and I like to learn new things. So if there's anything interesting you want to comment or say, post it. Alright?